Hello, welcome first. It's now December. Christmas. A lot of it. Yes, it's happening.
Yes.
I'm your host, Sailor.
And I'm your guest, Kelly.
At this point, you might as well just shove it up your ass.
Okay. The
Susan
real,
Wojcicki already hits us with that yellow light, shaking my head.
the real event of this episode is your birthday.
Motherfucking birthday. Yep, that's
Oh,
it. Yellow
yeah.
dollar sign. Yellow dollar sign. Susan
Yeah.
Wojcicki's already got tree
Yeah.
frog.
And if we had our other fellow here, I would
He
have
would
been
have
totally
screamed the N-word.
would have been totally up for singing happy birthday to you, but I don't know about now.
Well, now you got it. Because you're the only person.
Can I do the Red Robin version? Or what they do in every fast food, not fast food, just like
Do it.
Okay, happy birthday from Red Robin to you. I don't know the rest. That's all I know.
Bro.
Yeah. It was my friend's birthday at Red Robin once. We went there. Just I don't know. It's good. It's fun. Good food. So, and he's just sitting there awkwardly while the people are like joyously dancing around him.
I was gonna say, yeah, I still haven't had a shit. So,
Oh god.
imagine having a really big birthday meal and then having a decent sized dinner because you haven't ate anything today. So, your gut's taking a toll for it.
Okay,
every
we should
time.
talk about some recent events.
The Twin Towers, am I right?
Oh my god, no. Okay. So, I say we talk about something recent that isn't the Tesla Cybertruck.
My birthday.
Sure.
My
Okay.
birthday.
It
If
is
you
your
don't put
birthday.
happy birthday in the comments, I will fucking take your kneecaps.
Mhm.
That's
Well,
right.
you now have unlimited power, don't you?
Yes, and you know what that means? We get to start it off with a bit of contemporary character bashing.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I guess, hey, I'm up for it if you are. Because that's how it works at this point.
Think about it, right? If you make a
Yep.
character,
Sure.
right, you stick with that character. You don't
Indeed.
change about it unless you redesign the character.
What I've been doing. Yes, sir.
Unlike if you have a bunny, and then you have it from a standard child to femboy,
And
which
then it's a
is
female?
feminine male,
Yes.
and then from feminine male to woman.
I don't even. And your
There's
profile
nothing-
picture is like super squished for some reason.
It just looks like some. You remember the, you know when Wally would always compact shit in like shit cubes. That's literally
yeah.
what happened to
Oh
his
my
profile picture.
God.
He got turned into a shit cube. Yo, he got turned into a shit cube.
We just need to throw an image up of like Wally packing up one of his trash cubes. He's the only
Yeah,
thing left.
I'll edit it in.
Yeah.
Wally making shit cube.
Wally was quite the sad movie. It really hit the feels.
Bro, I used to be like one of them kids who like hella fucking liked the movie.
Honestly, I vibe with the movie, but it's so sad.
Or it's just like goals, but then it turns into not goals because then it turns into like bollocks love story about this like really ugly dude hitting off with the fucking like really fancy. It's
Yeah.
like it's not really goals. You want to have someone you like yourself.
Yeah.
But
The robot
like
girl.
he's like some fucking prehistoric heap of shit,
Yeah.
and
And
they're
then
like
he was like floating and shit.
yeah, like none. The funny thing is, the captain, fat man.
Yeah, everyone was like extremely fat in that movie because it was like 4
America
million
is stuff.
YouTube. Yep.
This is what would actually happen if the US go into space.
Yeah. I
Well,
believe it.
If America should take a page out of them and go, oh shit, maybe we should actually use the fitness centers.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage.
Back to character bashing. How?
Okay. How?
Right?
Yeah.
If you was making a character with, again, intricate backstory, right?
Indeed.
And your character being male, 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 and then magically female for like a handful of them.
There was zero context to it either. Like, if it
Like,
has context, like some sort of special
maybe
event.
there was like either surgery, drank a special potion, or some bullshit like that, right?
Yep.
That would have covered everything up, and and it would have tied itself up.
It would have made just a little bit of sense.
Because having male, 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 and then female, female. Now it's continuously female. Like, what the fuck?
And then your profile picture's really squished too, for whatever reason. I still can't get over that. It's too funny.
Imagine having to rely on someone else to do the profile picture for you instead of making it your fucking self.
And that other person fucks it up on purpose to make fun of you.
Shit cube. It doesn't hurt to pay a bit of quality. It doesn't hurt to pay, an actual person to make a proper icon instead of a fucking bust piece.
Yep.
And then just go in, can you make this profile picture size?
Yeah,
I'm Spanish.
But
again, if you have a character, unless you have different characters or in that sense of, maybe they're brothers or they're related, that's the only time I see you can just switch as easy as that.
Or
but when they're the same fucking character, you need to tie something in with it. You can't just have it go, it's a woman now.
Whoa! Just like that?
The only time I'd see that as a viable course is if you tie it in with a story or say you redesign the character completely.
Yeah, indeed.
Because that character is no longer you.
Indeed. Because it just didn't make any sense.
Because, if you switch your character's gender, then you have to change everything with it.
Indeed.
I mean, it's like removing a dick and balls and just slapping a vagina on. You gotta change the internals, my guy.
Yeah.
Shit ain't gonna run properly. Bro, the human brain gonna run at 1 FPS. Can't have that. All you're gonna hear is the hard disk spinning like rapid.
And the dial-up sound. Processing.
You're gonna hear like
processing.
churning.
Yep.
The noises of nothing but just churning. Like someone's got something stuck in a meat grinder and it's still churning it out.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, I feel that.
Making the character magically female, and then having to use and begin moving that rabbit ass like.
Oh my god, that is
piece
so
of information. How does that contribute to society?
That piece of text took a piece of me with it.
It just took a piece of me out. I'm on the fucking wall now.
Yeah.
My brain's fucking everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Press X to Kurt Cobain. I just
They're
don't
trying
understand.
way too hard to be another icon of the community.
Imagine trying to be a popular folk, but being broke enough to the point where you can't, so you have to go the Chinese knockoff, and then go with artists who are only on Discord, so they can't even get their actual brand out.
Yep.
Imagine being an artist who only works on Discord. Now, if you ask me, something's a bit sus there.
That is such a huge inconvenience, too.
A huge inconvenience, and not just that, but it's really sus, because you don't know if they're tracing art.
Yeah.
And if they're not on art places, that's sus as fuck.
Yeah, that is also very sus. Same with just working only on, like, one platform in general.
Like, if you work on...
I don't have Twitter,
if you
Instagram,
work on,
or anything else. I only have FA.
Like, if you're a Affinity or a Deviant art artist, right? Those are the two main places I would understand it, right?
Yeah.
But if you're working... Okay, Instagram, maybe Twitter, right? Twitter, I would say you're on thin ice. But Instagram, why are you there? And you sound sus as fuck.
Instagram, yeah. That's where people sell, like, $1 art.
Yeah. For the one time I spent $1, I didn't spend $1.
Same.
Like, I spent $1 for, like, a really small icon thing.
Same.
But the guy did say that they were gonna be shit. I was like, I only just want one. It's $1, and I had one like just sitting about.
Yeah, I feel that.
So now it's just like sitting about as an emote somewhere.
At least you didn't begin moving that rabbit ass.
I'm
Oh
just,
my.
some of the other things is whenever I get freebies and I'm either not fond of it or I just don't like it, I'll just never upload
Okay.
it.
And for the fellows, or pretty much everyone watching this who doesn't understand the whole rabbit ass thing, just imagine someone's character randomly changing gender for some reason and going to the gym for some reason, and they put a little story in the bio and it has that line in it. Ugh.
With zero like growing context, right?
Yep.
Now, if look at the stargazing piece, right?
Yep.
As example, my
Garbage.
stuff, that one, right?
Garbage.
If you was to look at that one, obviously you would go, there's story, there's actual
There's a story.
context used into it,
I
right?
thought you were talking about the other one where they were on the shoulders, but no.
Also, that's not stargazing, mate. That's just them being fucking. A bunny's supposed to be energetic, not fucking slow and lazy.
Yeah.
Imagine not following the true traits of your character. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
No. I feel that.
Like, the other thing is, if you're gonna have a character, please keep them the same height all the time, right?
Sometimes it's
Keep
a bit
it
hard to
accurate.
do that because of like artists and the scaling and shit, but it's easy to like do it eyeball.
Like, keep the if you can't one character short, the other one's tall, or like one's a bunny, or shit like that, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How do you keep like living in life?
Right. Yeah.
Right. Hold on, I'm just digging through to see. There's
Sure.
nothing that actually fucking says about his
No height.
no height.
No height.
His clothing choices really subpar.
I mean, so was mine, but that's a part of the character.
I mean, your one. How much do you pay for your ref piece?
I don't know, 100, I think.
That's what I mean. You paid for quality. This
Yeah.
person just paid for some backstreet artists to do that.
I feel that.
Like for me, yeah, I'm planning to get mine redrawn just by someone else, and that's it.
Oh yeah. It's just a thing that happens. It's what people do.
Well, not just that, but I mean the character. Just want to give it a new bit of life because I mean I did spend only $10 on getting mine.
Did you really only spend $10 on that?
It was the best $10 I ever fucking spent, my guy.
I feel you.
I mean, hey, no, I don't even think it was 10. I think it was like 5 or something.
Damn. Okay.
And now for the first ever piece I got, right,
Yep.
to then be given to a Russian artist, and then from the Russian artist to the guy who made the ref, I was like, right, hey, can you do me a favor with this and work off this? He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, and now if that ain't like,
that's
if
what
that
real
ain't
G's do.
skill shit there.
That's what real G's do for the community.
And that man made a whole complete thing for me. And I mean, again, $10. And if you want a different character or like a different body type, just ask him.
Yeah. Yeet.
I mean, I think he only charges $2.50 for a complete redesign.
Oh well, that's really convenient actually because most people treat it as if you were making a whole new character.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure a friend of mine, he was trying to get a character made, so he wanted it to be a bit chubby to obviously fit himself, and he only spent $12.50. He only spent $12.50 on it, or $7. And again, if in that sense you're not spending that much money, but you're getting a lot more out of it than you would with some artist, and especially if it's your first ever character.
Yeah, that's what mine was, and I still like her because
I'm keeping the one character. I mean, technically I have 2 characters, but one because I won piece.
Because it's actually yours, and like yours.
I won the other piece, but I never actually used the character.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Elliot's.
I mean, Elliot's is It's his own character.
Yeah, but you still manage his character a little bit. But whatever, it's fine.
Majority of the time, I'm the guy who pays and the
Yeah.
guy who gets it. So
Yeah.
he doesn't mind most of the pieces anyway. So he only gets a bit tilted when he's not in. But I mean, you can't stop everything. Again, you know, with character bashing,
Yep.
you need to tie in things.
Yes.
If you're doing a character redesign,
8
right?
comments.
Now, if
Oh.
it's a complete character redesign, like you're changing the markings up and everything, then that's fine. You know, you could just say, "Oh, big redesign to the character," right? But if it's subtle changes, hairdos, piercings, coloring,
I
you
just
could
got
just say-
something. I just got something on my page. The fuck is this? People are
Yeah.
advertising in shouts now. Hello, I'm a beginner artist. I'll be glad to see you on my page.
hold
I
on,
ju-
hold on. Live
put-
character bashing, live
I
artist
put-
bashing.
I
Let's
put-
go.
I just put art in their shouts. I literally don't care enough to put anything else.
I was gonna
Rust
say-
first. I think we've read enough.
I was going to say, now there's a chance. There's two things what could be there. A really good artist. Or B, really shit artist.
I mean, they're average, but I'm not surprised. Nothing special.
I mean, it's like on the cusp at times. You know, it's like you have to get lucky with them, but most of them are good. And the same thing applies with. I pretty much ventured out there in the middle of, you know, this guy who spoke like half to little English.
Oh yeah.
Like,
The guy I was
super
talking to
simplified.
Last night, he did not. He spoke very little English. I had to talk kind of slow.
Like, I had to use simpler expressions and things. This machine pulled it off in 2 weeks. And he had
Madman.
ongoing eye problems as well, which limited his screen usage, and he
Oh
still pulled
yeah,
it off
I remember
in 2
that.
weeks. The machine pulled it off within 2 fucking weeks.
I remember. You told me. You literally told him take as much time as you need. Don't rush, and he pulled it off in 2 weeks.
And I'm still fucking like shocked by that. I'm like,
Yeah, I know that's crazy.
this man delivered on like his usual turnaround would be like a couple of days to a week. This motherfucker done it. I was like, yo, you don't need to be quick about it. Like, chill, don't rush. This motherfucker 2 weeks me. What the fuck?
Madman.
Absolute machine.
That is respect as a whole, right there.
Hey, and at least he weren't a backstreet artist, or where he was actually a pretty fucking known one.
That's
Price
good,
decent too. So I mean,
indeed.
as
Because you know, supply and demand and stuff. You learn about that in economics.
I mean, you gotta at least be a reasonable price to get customers. That's why if you're an artist and you're struggling with cash, drop your prices but slowly increase them as time goes.
Yeah.
But don't tell anyone. Just subtly
Just
turn.
do it. Don't tell anyone. Just do it.
Like, don't jump it up like, you know, $15 to 30. Like 16, 50, things like that. You know, slowly turn it up.
And if someone asks you, you gotta go, well, supply and demand, basics of economics.
And also, you know, or just use the bigger brain thing and just give them invoices. They take
Ooh.
bliss out of you.
Yeah,
They
that
take,
is the big IQ.
and it's easier on both parties.
Yep.
Easier spending less, but getting more money from it because PayPal, you know, don't take any bullshit fees with them.
Luckily,
Which-
I've never had any issues with artists, except for those times where they weren't perfect. Or they didn't
Mm.
deliver on a promise, which is kind of shit.
I was gonna say there's one time Elliot wanted a free piece because this one place didn't accept PayPal, but they went through this like really weird
That's
commission
so
site.
sus. That is so
Yeah.
sus, yeah.
Through this weird commission site, what only does card invoices only, right?
Mm-mm. No.
And
Sus.
apparently, I was reading on the site, and they were adding, or they are adding, PayPal integration, but they never got. No, they haven't
That's-
done it yet.
That's like the
And the-
first thing that should be
That
added.
was no. I shit you not. The first thing I said was, I said to him was, I wouldn't get anything from that because one, you're putting your whole fucking card info for a fucking invoice,
Yeah.
and the second thing I was like, again, why isn't this artist allowing PayPal transactions?
It's like in the Battlefront community, people
And
try
then she
People will say, "Hey, do you mind sending it as friends and family so there's no tax?" That's super sus because for goods and services takes a 3.5% tax and you get buyer protection. So at the most you should have to add 3.5% so they get the original price and it just takes the tax.
So, continuing on, this artist actually came through and said, her queue ain't busy, but she'll throw Elliot's piece on the bottom. When I was like, fair dues, then a month passes by of zero communication,
Sus.
and then he asked again, and they followed through with it
Good.
because they forgot about it,
That is
which makes
how
no
it
sense
should
because it was on the queue, then it
be.
disappeared
Yeah.
off the queue. Like, how the fuck?
If it's on the queue, it should be like not forgotten about.
I spent the last of all of my wages, my last £10 was spent
£10.
Patreon.
Yes.
Because I mean, to be honest with you, I don't mind helping a creator out a bit, you know. I know
Yeah.
it's that, but I get a free piece out of it
Yep.
and discount. So, I mean, the discount's only 10%, but I'm still going to pay them the full because what's the point?
Yeah.
10% of like a fucking chibi, that's £6 of like normal price. So I'd be paying what, $5.40?
Yep.
So what's the fucking point? I might as well.
I don't. Yeah, you might as well.
Like I can only see it becoming a bit more of a viable option if I was buying something like in either like sticker bulk or
Yeah.
like buying something big off of them.
Yeah.
But again, the only time I would, would be saving money if it was in the low hundreds.
Yeah. I mean, treating yourself to an art piece that costs like $100. That's a treat. That's something you do when you have like super excess money.
Or if
Not.
you got, I was gonna say, one of the artists I'm got my stuff coming through with, because obviously my birthday is coming around.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah, when's your birthday?" I was like, "Today." She was like, "Oh shit." But the thing is, we're really chill with each other. I'm not really like a customer anymore. I'm just a friend. So I'm pretty sure I get friend deals now.
Yeah.
But it's always cool to get some new stuff.
And some birthday treatment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a ink piece coming through with her. She's making that, but she made a whole little sketchbook, like a sketch page of like things what as a choice.
Yep.
I could pick from any of them. I was like, I'll take that one. And then she's like, and also because it's your birthday soon, I'm going to get you this one with Elliot. And I was like, okay.
Yes.
Because the best thing is, because these are done by hand,
Yep.
they just get photocopied and the originals get put into a little polythene bag for protection.
Oh, it's actually getting shipped to you. Nice.
Yeah, because I mean, there's one piece on the wall, so I might as well grow that space
add
out.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
There's
want
that, but
bland walls.
might as well keep their art going.
Yep.
There's that, but it's really good art anyway, so.
Yep.
Unlike some people who are, print out their 17th birthday piece, like you
Is
get
that
a
what he
huge.
did?
Yeah, that's what that fucking Mongol did. He printed it out apparently.
Oleg Mongol.
I mean, Oleg's got shit on this key.
Yeah.
He can just turn up to his fucking house and smoke it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I wouldn't get a 17th birthday piece. Not because of the fact that it's already gone by, but because of the fact of being 17 isn't really a landmark life event.
That's definitely not a landmark. It has no significance.
Like, what? You turn 10, that's a landmark. You turn
Yeah,
16,
double
that's
digits.
a landmark.
Yeah.
18, 21, and then it goes on from there. Because, 21,
Yeah.
and then, what do you say, 30, 40, 50, 60,
21 is only really significant in the US.
I mean, again, with here, because, I mean, it's, you turn in 21, you can pretty much do anything.
Yeah.
I think after 25, that's it. You're pretty much like free to go.
Yep.
But again, people age differently than others.
Yeah.
But following the same system of, 21's the last like semi-important one of growing up, and then after that, 50, maybe, and then onward, or 30, 40, 50, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike,
the big numbers.
but getting a huge birthday piece for your 17th makes zero fucking sense.
Yeah.
There's many other things you could have got yourself for your birthday. So if you have a giant 17th birthday piece, right, you just wasted everyone else's money. Like,
yeah.
there's nothing special about being 17. Oh wow, you can drive cars here, right? Cool.
Yeah. Epic.
But you could still drive cars at 16.
Yeah. That's when you get your life.
So, like, what the fuck? So instead, you look at other people, if their character actually had several age instances, maybe in a month he spent a shit ton of money, so he got his, 10th, 16th, and 18th and 21st birthday, right? All in one go to help go with the character, and then take him to like whatever his character age now. That would make sense, but again,
it's not what he did, so it doesn't fucking.
Yeah, like
have
there's
any
all these other
significance.
people who have like birthday parties and things, or even people who make little sonas, well, imaginary characters for their, offspring,
Yep.
and then
Edgy.
they would have like a
Yep.
little 6-month birthday, and then like this little like cake, and it looks really wholesome and things like that, right?
Yep.
But then you've got this kid, specifically this kid, with possibly no one else of great interest by an artist who was literally a fucking nobody.
A Discord artist.
Oh, and you want to know something even funnier?
Hmm.
That artist has one letter different to an even bigger artist.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I will link you it afterwards.
Yeah, please. That'd
It's
be
sus as
amazing.
fuck.
That would be amazing if you did that.
Because I remember looking at it, and I was like, yo, why does this artist like sound different? I'm going to actually speak to the bigger artist and be like, yo, do you know this person exists? Because, I mean, think about it. One's got like a semi-big following. I'm not too sure nowadays, because, I mean, it's like a Telegram chat, but they're doing a big giveaway.
Fuck
Like
Telegram, honestly.
I only use it with some artists and shit.
Because for some reason, people don't use Discord, even though it's better in literally every way.
No, the other artist, the one I have, or the one I just subbed to on
Well, I said some.
Patreon.
Not all.
The one I've just went on Patreon. She mainly uses Telegram because everyone she speaks to is on there. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
again, that's fair. Right, so give me a second to find this person's thing.
Please do. That'll be
Trevor.
amazing.
Oh, here's their website. I'm pretty sure their website is
Imagine having a website dedicated to yourself, SMH.
Well, I mean, it's a really decent built one. They have all their social media in one place, which is actually fucking nice.
Yeah. Contacts
They
and stuff.
have 2,500 page visits,
No
100
way.
watches.
Epic. 122, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're fairly, small, but obviously in ways. A sticker is €7. Premium Telegram stickers are €14 a piece. Sketches can go from 20 to €35, and shit like that, right?
Did you send it to me?
I won't send it now, obviously, because
Why not?
This.
Well, it won't get a notification, so.
Or I mean, for context, and then we would end up going silent, and it killed the tool.
Okay, whatever. Yeah.
So give me a second as I investigate.
Sure.
I just find it funny on how they would have to do some okay, what the fuck is this? I don't understand how people can have hyper stuff on their characters.
Same.
Or just, be a bunny in general. I mean, you had to be pretty fucking simple in the head. What the fuck? Okay, and this person, oh yeah, they've got virtually nothing on their profile.
Which one?
A profile picture which is
The-
maybe half of the normal size.
The Discord artist?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
on FA, right? They joined only back in May of 2019.
Crap.
Their commission info page doesn't exist. With only 25 watches.
Dude, I find some artists' profiles extremely hard to navigate because they don't have a commission info page.
And then you got to ask them, and you like start to sound like a really big dick about it. You're like, "Hey, what's your prices?" And then they're like, "They're here," and you're like, "They don't fucking exist." I had this. I was looking through this one person's artist commission part, and they were complaining how no one. Or they weren't really complaining, but they were talking about how little
Granting, kind of.
how little people were commissioning them. And the first thing I noted them was saying, "You do know your commission info page literally says everything's at 0, right?"
Well, like the quantity?
Price.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck?
Like, come on, if you're at least going to. If it was going to have my interest without me having to sound like a dick and ask, right?
Yeah, like,
I would silently look through commission prices.
yeah.
And I'd be like, oh,
okay.
I want this.
Another thing is the least you can do is if your commission info is on another website, have the commission info tab lead to that website.
Yeah. Or if you're starting out, just be like, oh, this is yet to change, but note for info or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or contact if you want to actually commission.
Yes, sir.
Or if you like some people who raise eyebrows at some questionable things, i.e. Discord artists. Okay, how about we bash Etsy artists?
What's
Not even-
Etsy again?
Actually, no, Fiverr artists.
Oh my god.
Right? I like the site and I like the idea of the site, but it's
Same.
executed so fucking shit.
I know. Yeah, it's terrible.
I like the way you have a private one-on-one communication channel as soon as you start your order.
Yeah.
I like that. You can tell them, okay, I want this, here's this and that and that.
Yep.
And then, you can have that easy one and
Easy
two
communication.
conversation. And if, they do ghost you or they go missing for an extended amount of time, you can just recall your order and get your money.
Yeah, you can refund it because they have to deliver in that chat. There's no external contact. Unless it's discussed, but...
Yeah,
usually
unless, like... Because, I mean, I had a piece which I accepted a bit too quickly because it was late and I just couldn't be asked to, like, click through the other things. Then I realized that it was the wrong version. But then she actually messaged me and was like, oh, sorry about making the wrong version.
Hey,
I'm going to fix it up for you. And she did.
epic sportsmanship.
And that's what I'll respect. I mean, if you're pulling that off, then, I mean, you're making bank out of it.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you go a bit over the top with it, I can see how some people would take advantage of it. But if it's, like, related to racing suits and things, I can see how...
Yeah,
people
that can
get
easily
mixed
be
up with
messed up.
Especially you would ask them, hey, can I have this one? But then you give them a reference picture of some other guy in a racing suit, and then they'll draw that one.
Yeah.
Which was my situation. I was like, hey, I just want it in like this kind of pose. But then she like drew over and then that made that suit. Like, I specified a different one, but then she was like, ooh, my bad. Here, let me fix it.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fair game. They fixed up their fucky wucky.
Yep.
And I'll give them points for it because, they unfucked it.
Bonus point.
But if you're on Fiverr, you just need to be shot.
Yeah.
Because like, the one thing I don't like about Fiverr is the charges on it. Because not only... Because it's all in American currency.
Yeah.
The prices are always bullshit. Then you have to pay fucking Fiverr fees. And then you have to pay conversion fees on top of that.
That's the one thing with every website is if it's like a third party thing or a middleman proxy type thing.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be a fee.
But their fee
Always,
was like almost like
always,
20
always.
fucking percent.
Yeah, that's
But the
crazy.
okay, the other thing is with the Fiverr is their out of office system. I fucking hate that.
Pretty
Because
sad.
their out of office system is, you know, as a creator, you can say it would be out of office for maybe a week, maybe you got a holiday or something. You know,
Yeah,
people go on holiday. So, or maybe you're making like a mass amount of art because people have put shit on orders. So you go out of
yeah,
office to make them all.
yep.
But the one thing I dislike about it so greatly is trying to get your foot in the door when you're in a UK time zone.
Oh
You
yeah.
have to wait till maybe about 2 in the morning or late for the out of office thing to turn off so you can place an order. Now, if
Yeah.
you're a person who gets
Mm.
busy all the time throughout the later part of the night, it becomes an issue to keep track of. Oh, I need to make sure Oh, I want to get this piece.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were cheap, but the out of office or just the out of office system in general is the thing
It
what
seems
fucking ruined.
kind of flawed.
Yeah, because I'd go to sleep, wake up next day, and go, "Oh, I can." They're back in office, right?
Yeah.
And you see they're out of office till next week.
Oof.
That's the thing I don't like. I think you should still be able to put orders in, even if they're out of office.
Yeah, they
It would
just
make
have to be
sense.
confirmed manually.
That's what I mean. It would make sense for both ends. One,
Yeah.
they get another customer, and the other, you get more money out of it. And then you have a bit more of a brand to show. But when you're fucking nobody on Fiverr, what's the point?
Yeah.
Viciously drinks. I just don't understand it with some artists. Like, if you're new, I can understand you having low prices because you don't really know your worth.
Yeah.
Like, you can be one of the most realistic painters and charge some guy $50 for it, right?
Hmm.
And then you might have a recurring person.
Mhm.
Then they become your number one, and then they'll stick around.
Yeah.
Not so, but it's the skill at the end of the day, which you get from it. Unless if you're a Backstreet for since May.
Kind of sucks, man.
I mean, the page, half of it weren't even developed as well.
Yeah.
I think the other thing is they need to crack down on characters which are underage as well.
Like the characters themselves?
If your character is specific, you say 17, or they have a birthday piece which says 17,
Yeah.
it needs to be logged on something, right?
Yeah.
Because most artists will say no cub stuff if
no
you're getting an SFW,
underage.
and they would say 8 characters 18 or over. He has kind of broken that.
Oh.
And also trying to hide his tracks of his character being in underage situations. But the kicker is, you still got some favorited, you fucking one-eyed fuck knuckle.
Lumel, he blind. Ha ha ha.
Imagine dropping your iPhone so the screen breaks, so all you can do now is listen to music. Yeah, that's what they've done.
Imagine having butterfingers and enough of a lack of a brain to drop your phone.
Imagine actually taking it to an authorized Apple service center to spend €300 to get the screen, when you could have actually spent a good fraction of that buying it and then just asking the guy in the corner shop what repairs phones to fucking
Yeah.
take the screen for you. I mean, if you have an old iPhone like that, you can do that because it would make sense,
Yeah.
right? if you had an iPhone 8 or over, I would say take it to an Apple store because, they can check your screen and things, and they can be like, you don't have Apple Care anymore. And that's the other thing. Apple Care is surprisingly fucking cheap.
And you can also be like, "Wah, fuck 'em," and go to the corner store.
With Apple Care, when you get a new device, you get, I think, 4.5 months or 3 months worth of it before it's no longer an option for you to use, which is nice. That's 3 months of actual manufacturer warranty, which you can extend for 2 or 3 years for only $59.99.
It's kind of sus, though.
Which isn't too bad, $59.99 for an
It's
entire.
not too bad, but it's still kind of eh.
Because, I mean, if your contract or phone provider or wherever you bought the phone from, only keeps a month of manufacturer warranty, or, warranty from them, you might as well just pay the $59.99. So if something does happen to your phone, you've got Apple to keep you covered.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you have a contract which is actually expensive and good, then they have 2-year device warranty for you, or for the entire contract period. But this is when I'd say get a good case.
Yeah, that too.
I like rubber cases, but they don't slip into your pocket nicely.
They don't, and they're also bulky most of the time.
I don't really care about the bulk. It's just the fact if I can't get them in and out of the pocket easy.
Yeah, because they just
trying to
snag on the fabric.
You're trying to put it in the pocket. You're at work or something. You're trying to put it in your pocket, and you think, oh, it's almost in. You start letting go. You can feel it slip out your hand. You're like, that's not going in the pocket.
Yeah, that's definitely not in the pocket. As soon as you start walking, it's gonna just fall out.
That's what I mean.
Slip out.
At least I'm trying to find a case what used to be like my old phone case, but I want something more in that sense. There's that one ad I keep seeing everywhere. It's like a super rugged heavy duty one. The one you have to assemble yourself on your phone.
Yeah.
Like secured by screws and shit.
Yeah.
I think that one's cool as fuck. Like a whole an extra proper tempered screen ready to go. And you have to, it's more shockproof because the fact that you have to fucking assemble it yourself, you don't fit it on your phone.
Yeah.
I think things like that would take a proper good beating.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of stuff
and
can take
they
a
look
good beating.
cool as fuck as well.
Yo, yeah. Oh yeah.
And I mean, if they can supply more cases like that, I mean, even if they did, cost 60 or 70, I wouldn't mind buying one because I mean that's guaranteed phone protection.
It's guaranteed phone protection, and it's good for the money because you'll probably never have to replace it until you get a new phone, which can be like 4 years sometimes.
I mean, if you have a contract, then obviously it's just bound by contract, but you can always keep your stuff running for a little bit longer before you change your phone.
Yeah, but contracts are stupid. You should never get a contract. I think the opt out at any time wins. They're like the best.
I can opt out now, but what's the point?
Yeah, but why would you do that?
Not just that, but they obviously give you an opt out fee if you end your contract early.
Yeah, it's not a contract though. It's just a thing that you can opt out at any time.
No, you do have to still pay off whatever remaining money.
Yeah, I know.
And for a contract which is bound by 2 years, that's going to cost a lot of money.
Big money.
I noticed that, but I think contract phones are probably more worth it at the end.
Yeah, because you don't pay for the whole phone, which can be like upwards of $1,000 sometimes.
Not just that, but with because if you was just to buy the phone outright, now you have to get a SIM with it, right?
Yeah.
Which at the end of the day would completely amount more.
Yeah, that's a lot more than just paying for a fee monthly to get the phone.
You notice that, but if you wanted to have, money to survive off of, because you just spent $1,000+ on a phone.
Just dropped all your rent for the month on your phone.
Notice that, but you're paying more to keep that SIM running at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Whereas, you get a contract phone, it comes with good perks with it, especially, if you get a up-to-date phone now, they've thrown some extra freebies. Like
Yeah.
here, obviously based in London, we get free Wi-Fi on the London Underground,
Ooh.
free Apple Music.
We get I got a free like phone case and
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
they like usually
And
give
tempered
you a free
glass.
phone case.
Yeah.
But I said no to it because I didn't want one. I want like I'm trying to still find the perfect phone case for me.
yeah. The
So, I
one
mean,
that you assemble.
I want something like that, or something what I know for sure, like I can try and hold.
Yeah, because sometimes those videos, like, where they're like, oh, this phone case is the very cheap, and it also is the very strong. I'll take a look of this video of us dropping it from a 5,000-foot building.
Like I would, I want to actually pay for quality,
Yeah, same.
and that's where some droid go be like that. Then they start spouting off something about how they paid money for quality, but they've dropped their phone, they don't share and shit like that. And that's where you go, shut the fuck up, you're the sheep.
Oh my god. And then that's
Because
when
they are
I
at the end
stay
of the
back.
day.
I stay back in the corner and go H.
Yeah, you just
I,
cry because you get beaten by your dad.
I just go H. That's it.
But I pay for quality phone cases. I don't like the shit ones.
Same. Mine's
You know.
fine because I'm not a klutz and I don't have butterfingers, so
But
I'm
I
fine
still-
with having an average phone case.
I was gonna say for you don't, you're not in a work environment, so
Yeah.
nothing's actually hitting your leg and things.
Yeah.
For me, this rubber one will do for now. But like, I just want something which I know, or like, take knocks and things. Well, yeah, I've got a screen protector, but again, the same thing.
Yeah.
If I get a heavier duty case with like a actual proper bit of tempered glass as well, again, I don't have to worry about that problem.
I feel you. I guess
Takes
it's
a
just what
nice
you're
bit
doing
of-
with your phone and stuff. Depends on
It always sits in my right pocket.
Yes.
Some days it'll be the left pocket, but very unlikely.
Yeah.
Overtime is a good thing. Christmas hours are also a good thing.
Yes. Because you get the big money.
I'm doing 5 days in a row.
I feel like we're getting a bit dry here. What else was there to talk about?
Your mom, 'cause she's fucking moist.
No. What is some epic recent events up in here?
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays?
Wednesdays.
Elaborate.
They're Wednesdays. How cool can they be? I'm working overtime
Well,
on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, I get the parts for my knife. I get all of them.
I was gonna say, yeah, most of my stuff, well, my gear from the Subaru stores finally left the O'Hare International Airport.
Epic.
So they're on a fucking plane now, my guy.
Whoa!
Fucking nice. Is it funny how like some of the most reputable meme guys have died?
Yeah.
Like, Big Doink's an Amish kid, he's dead.
Is he dead? Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's the postman guy, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Who else is dead?
That one
Guess.
big guy.
Big guy?
Yeah, you remember, I can't remember his name.
Big Ounce?
No, not that one.
Oh.
It was like some other, like, big guy. Like, actual big kind of
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Fat.
He's dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, here's a thing. Is it me, or can you always taste the difference between zero sugar and standard drinks?
Yeah, you can. Because the flavoring is different.
Yeah, because it tastes like fucking shit.
I drink zero sugar Coke sometimes, and it's fine. I don't mind
No,
it.
I can taste it and it gives me headaches.
Oh my god. That's not good.
No, it's not good because the fact of whatever they put into it, I don't agree with.
Oh.
Same
Okay.
thing with most zero sugar drinks I can't get along with.
I don't know. I've never had a problem with them.
Like-
Maybe it's just your immune system, not immune system, fucking stomach. Not
Motherfucker, if
like
it was my immune system, I'm just gonna chug that shit so I die.
yeah, but no,
The
it's just your
chug ducking
stomach. Your stomach fucking having a hard time with it.
because there's just zero sugar drinks in general.
Yeah.
Like Pepsi Max, I'm all right with that, but Diet Pepsi, nah.
Nah.
Zero sugar Coke tastes like shit, and it feels like shit going through you.
I
You're
don't
like, am
know.
I gonna die swallowing this one?
Fine with me. Never had a problem with Coke Zero.
You just fucking drop dead next day. Be like, told you, never trust that shit.
Nah, I'll be
Ain't
fine.
it funny? Ain't it funny with like boomers and things? Look what this can do to rust. Now imagine what it can do to your insides. Yeah, but is my insides a rusty car part?
Is my insides fucking like when my insides are exposed to oxygen, do they fucking like I don't know, rust? No.
What the fuck?
I don't think my insides can rust.
If they did, I'm pretty sure we'd have a hard time servicing people right about now.
If we did, we'd all be dead.
No, because we'd have all these boomers to fucking deal with.
Bombers.
Speaking of which, at work I had to deal with a fucking boomer.
Did you?
Motherfucker asked for taco crisps. I looked at that.
Crisps.
I looked at that motherfucker. You mean like tortilla chips, my guy? He was like, "Yeah, taco crisps." I was like, "Mate."
Taco crisps.
He's like, and he said, "It's what my wife written down, so I'm not too sure what they are." And I was like, "Yeah, they're tortilla chips, mate."
Oof.
His wife is a fucking boomer.
Yeah. His wife's not a boomer, she's a idiot. There's a difference between idiot and boomer, I'm sure. I don't know though, that's for the 12-year-olds to decide. Not me.
Bro, I swear, my fucking workplace just gives me electric shocks to give me pain.
On purpose. They're killing you on purpose.
Oh no, I almost went like full tilt mode on a fucking box today.
What about your friendly wheelie guy? Yef, or whatever his name was. Rob?
Oh, Rob the Roller, I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
I had Rick though. I had Rick with me instead.
Oh yeah.
Rick the Roller.
Epic.
Oh, finally our store's playing Christmas music now.
Uh-oh.
Which is nice. You don't hear the same fucking soundtrack.
Yeah, you don't
same
hear like
CD.
Post Malone fucking like
It's not even Post Malone they play.
it's
They just
Post
play
Malone.
some like
They just played fucking I don't know on the radio
some
stations
fucking
here.
CD. Some fucking CD which is like hidden in like the fucking back room somewhere. Just it's they go in, oh here's
You gotta go find it.
radio hits #1. You know, at least with the Christmas one, it's like always in its little like Christmas bit. You know, they open it, and it's
Yeah,
always like the
fine.
nice jolly little Christmas music. You got like Slade and things. You know, you got like actual Christmas music, and you can hear it. You can like sing along and like hum to it and things.
You got Mariah Carey.
I would kill myself if I heard that song again.
Honestly, same.
Dude, I'm gonna like Christmas. I'm gonna enjoy I'm gonna enjoy December, right? Now,
Yes,
considering I work today, I think by the end of this month, I'm gonna say I think I hate Christmas music and Christmas.
sir.
The amount of times I'm gonna hear the songs fucking repeat.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing overtime Wednesday and Friday, which means I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Man.
Whole 5 days of fucking work.
Here on the radio, they like repeat the same, like I don't know, I'm gonna say like 30 or so songs, and I will never understand it because I don't know how people like stop listening or get bored of it.
I
It
mean,
just
if you
doesn't make
listen
sense
to
to
like
me.
old school radio, that would make sense.
No, it's not. It's like new stuff. It's really
But I'm
weird.
saying if you was following that context of it's music from
Yeah,
the 80s,
yeah.
obviously
But
it can
it's
get repetitive. But
well, if it's
some
music
places
from the
have no
80s,
beats,
there's no
guaranteed.
more 80s. So
I mean, what about singers who was in a coma in the 80s and now they're only
Oh.
waking up. That would be good. That'd be good though if we
Oh.
had some singers and like that.
Yeah.
'Cause it'd
But at the same time, not good because it'd probably be pretty scary for them.
I was gonna say it's scary for anyone who comes out.
Oh boy, I can't wait to wake up and play my new Super Nintendo.
I was gonna say, just imagine that you go into a coma before Christmas. You're like, oh, I can't wait for my Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Why is there a pair of tits on my phone screen? It makes you've been unconscious 30 years. Oh.
Epic. You want to see the new Nintendo?
They'd be like, what the fuck?
What's this shit?
I was gonna say, it must be so. You got like two ways you can get people up to speed by giving them like stuff from like the older eras. You just give them something brand new and go, here you go, fucking learn this.
Yeah.
Imagine they've got their old AOL account, which has fucking been deleted because it was like so inactive. Oh, that would.
AOL's still a thing, yeah? Like the
Yeah.
emails still exist.
The one thing I'm still pissed off with is IMVU deactivating my account.
IMVU was shit.
But you wanna know what's even shittier?
What?
For Affinity.
Yep. And don't the fuckers who made IMVU made Fair Affinity too, didn't they?
They bought it.
Oh my god, yeah. Dude, they bought it out and they never did any sort of innovation to it. It's still stuck in 08.
Yeah, no, the funny thing is everyone says that. I mean, you got the beta UI, but that still looks dog shit because it's what IMVU made.
It's
IMVU,
horrible to
like,
navigate. It's such a pain.
I mean, if they actually said, here, we'll let the users customize what they want to see and what they want to do.
It should be more like the old YouTube where you can just customize your whole damn channel.
Right. The one thing I'll give the beta UI points with is the way you can change the content filter on the fly.
Ooh.
So you
Instead of having to go back to the main page, yeah?
Yeah, like you can just press what you want to see. Like, on your search on your search as well as on your front page instead of seeing, you fucking click and the first thing you see is some really fat thing.
Yep. No one wants to see that shit unless they're searching for it.
I was gonna say, the other thing is like diapers and things.
Oh my
what the fuck?
God, don't even mention it.
Really? What is actually like?
Did I tell you about that guy? I think I did, who sent me lots of photos of him sitting on plushies.
What the fuck?
Yeah, now it's flamingos. He sent me like 30 pictures of flamingos yesterday.
I'd say he's got a problem.
I don't even know. And he messages me, and he instead of like just talking to me, he just a role play. It's super weird. I'll have to show you. I can read them out now. I can read them out now if you want. It's pretty funny. After I do this event, because damn, it's a gold medal.
I just don't understand how people can enjoy wearing diapers unless you're actually old and incontinent.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Like, what is so satisfying about walking and having a shit when walking and then having your shit smear between both arse cheeks, which is probably the most unhygienic thing.
That is so unhygienic. Oh my god.
Considering your genitals are neighbored to that region.
It's such a sensitive area too.
I mean, for all you know, you could be carrying an STD now. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think any adult person who goes to a furry convention should at least have some sort of updated record of STD checks.
STD checks and criminal record.
Not even criminal record, just to make sure they're clean.
If they're a sex offender, they're not allowed in.
I was gonna say they should actually tighten security with things like that. Yeah, check if they've got a criminal history if you want, but I would say the two main things would be to see if they, had any sexual misconduct with minors or other things involving that, and seeing if they're clean.
That seems to be a very prevalent thing in the furry community.
Like I say, this would be a perfect time if we had a condom sponsor.
Okay. Let me go to the messages.
Oh shit.
Okay. Where is it? His name on Discord is Goose now. It's Goose. And his photos of Goose. Okay. Oh god, there's a picture of him sitting on stuff. Okay. And he said EE to me. And I said, hi. And he said, Flamingo walks up to you. So I said, what's up? And then he said, Flamingo hugs you. So I just dropped him with an O. Just a single O, you know? It's like, I'm misinformed, please enlighten me kind of O. And then he said, lifts his tail feathers. So I said, what's going on? And he said, nothing much. That's good. So he said, yep, shakes my butt. So I said, oh. He said, there's an OH this time, like a more of kind of, what the hell? Oh. So he said, toots again. Like, and I said, oh, is that what that was? So he did like the happy face, like the arrow, like the arrow on the sixth key, right? When you hold shift, and a V, and then another one. It's like a happy. So I did villager noise. This is very nice. So he sent a photo of some flamingos. So I said flamingos. And then he said honk. And then I said indeed, flamingo go honk. But I put two C's. And then he said ah. And then I said shark goat because they don't make noises. So he said flies. And so I said whoa. He said huh looks back. So I said hi. And they sent a photo of a flamingo from a very weird angle at that. What you doing? Playing games. How about you? So he said, silly shark trying to hitch a ride on a flamingo for whatever reason. He said, like, he asked, what you doing? So I said, playing games. How about you? So, and then he said that. It doesn't make sense. So I said, what does that mean? Flamingo is too small. His legs would snap. And then he said, farts. So I said, oof. And then,
did it with you.
yeah, so then he said, it wiggles my butt. So I said, a bum wiggle, like WIGGUL.
Yeah, where's the part where you get out the hunting rifle and just blast this fucker?
So he said farce, and then I stopped responding, and then he proceeded, and then he proceeded to send lots of flamingos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I said flamingo 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 flamingo. 19 random flamingo photos.
Or like, are they art or just like actual ones? Just
They're
ripped off Google Images?
real flamingos, just probably ripped from
off
Google.
of Google.
Or maybe taken by him. I don't know.
I mean, it'd be a bit weird. I mean, just imagine going to the same like fucking flamingo enclosure, taking
Yeah.
pictures. Like,
Yeah,
what the
I
fuck
don't
is
know,
wrong
dude.
with you, dude?
Just 19 photos of flamingos. Should I say hi?
No, just leave that.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
keep ghosting him. Yeah.
Yeah, 19 photos of flamingos. Left it at that. Haven't said anything to them since.
I mean, it's like that one kid who's called Ghost who I just haven't fucking spoke to.
Oh wait. He sent me a photo of himself. It was like one of the first things he sent to me. It was really weird. Let me go. Let me scroll all the way up.
Bag.
Okay, so let me go to our first encounter, which was on For Affinity, and he said Discord. And you just is the subject, and he said I'm bird, and then there's tag.
Right, so let's
So,
see here. 1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 messages from this kid I've ghosted so far.
And then he said, no, I said hi. I added him and said hi, and he said birdie.
I'm just going retard.
Birdie. So I said indeed because he was a bird, and then he said chew, like the word chew with like 10 W's. So I said okay. And then he said flies to you. So I said what's up? Question mark. Lands on you and hugs you with my wings raped around you. And so I just hit him with that awe. So he said, rubs my face against you.
Rubs my 12 gauge.
So I hit him with that colon P. So then he said boop. for whatever reason.
Just should have hit him with a shut the fuck up.
So I said hello, and then he said boop again. So then I finally get a little passive aggressive and said, "Are you gonna like talk to me or just roleplay?" And he said, "I like RPing." And I said, "I can tell, but it'd be nice if you introduced yourselves." So he sent me a photo of him. He's a bearded man, a bearded ginger man, some acne, got a huge nose, got a mustache. He sent me a photo of him with some Beanie Boo plushies. And
Arrest that man.
then a Peppa Pig plushie at the very left for whatever reason. And I said, "Oh, I like plushies." And then he said, "Same here. I sit on mine sometimes. Do you?"
Bruh.
Yeah. So I said, "I do not." He's like, "Okay, I've got pics of me sitting on my plushies if you want to see them." So I said, "I'm good."
You please tell me you just put it in lowercase.
Yeah, I did.
Lowercase and no.
I know. I just said, "I'm good." And he said, "Okay."
Fucking
And
no full
So
stop.
of course, like since he added me from FA, I said, "So did you like my character?" And so he said, "Which one?" But he spelled "which" wrong.
Like WITCH.
Yeah. So I said "shark," and he said "mer."
Just use the fucking. Just use the 12 gauge on him, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be mean, because.
Bang!
So I said, "Oh," and he said, "Love sharks. I've got a plush shark I named Maka after the coaster at SeaWorld called Mako. I like sitting on her head backwards." So I said, "Oh, neat." And he proceeded to send me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I said, "Oh no, poor Sharky. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43 photos of him sitting on plushies and holding various objects in front of the camera.
Is he like naked though? That's the thing.
No, he had jeans on. So I said,
Okay, I
"What's
was gonna
that?"
say.
What's what?
He's
The figure. Dragon. Oh, from a game? A 50-cent machine. Yep. Good night now. I'm asleep. It is just okay. I obviously didn't go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep. I stayed awake for a bit
You
longer.
just like cried yourself
Yeah.
to sleep after seeing that one.
Yeah. I just kind of dipped. Yeah. 43 photos of him sitting on plushies from user Goose. Has image 64 results. He sent more images than text messages.
Bruh. No, not November. It's complete.
Yeah.
Everybody
my-
can now be.
That was age, man. I don't. He's probably
Everyone.
gonna message me in like another 2 weeks again, but
just hit him with
I'm
the
ready.
fuck off. Hit
I'm
him with the fuck off.
I'm prepared mentally. Don't worry.
Just hit him with the fuck off, boomer. Yeah, what else to do?
Yeah. Weird as fuck, man. Don't know. Man, probably in his mid-20s, early 30s, messaging me about that kind of stuff. Super
Just
stuff.
fucking shoot him then.
Oh wait, let me go to his FA and see what he's favorited. I know I saw some
God.
sus. I saw some sus ass stuff on it there.
Oh god, I can.
Oh, he has a few submissions. Miss Rosie, Skunk, and me having fun.
Ugh.
Oh,
That sounds cringe.
yeah, no, it's. Yeah, I think you can guess what it is.
Don't tell me it's diaper play.
Close. Well, it's a skunk. So
Shit play. If we're talking about scat, ain't we?
nope. Skunk spray.
Bruh.
Straight up, like green skunk spray. And then there's one before it called Miss Rosie, Skunk, and me having fun. The same thing.
I was gonna say
Rio,
now,
Canadian
now you know-
geese, and meat between their butts.
hey, you want to actually see a big or hear a big brain moment?
Sure.
This is where a good part of character development can come in hand. Now, if your character didn't actually have the ability to smell, boom,
Ooh.
unfucking phased.
Ooh.
Walk in there. Do you like the smell? He's like, don't know, I can't smell it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Oh,
then-
broken.
The description is PPHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHH And then, yeah, real Canadian geese and me between their butts, and it's them farting on the bird, the blue jay, the bird. And the description is sniff, do you smell something?
Yeah, it's his bullshit from what
Hey, I can't smell, so I don't know.
I mean, hey, no, we can only just smell the pure body odor from him. And the Cheeto dust, which is probably like congealed in his fucking fingernails at this point.
Yeah.
It's crusted with his fucking
And
hands where he's
favorites,
like,
someone being sat on, a fart version, a butt, a singing. I don't even know. Oh, baby first stuff. See ya.
I was gonna say, the only time I would see like baby stuff like somewhat relevant is again if you have a kid and your character's like
Yeah.
story, or or if you had your kid your character growing up. Again, only viable option. But if you're like, if your character's a fucking kid, something's actually wrong with you.
Honestly, yeah. LGBT.
Unless your character is like, unless your speed like growing them in that way, like a month a year kind of type beat until they hit like a age you just want to completely stop them growing.
Yeah.
So I mean that would be a good way to make a little extended storybook that you can put in like a little folder, and then they can look through the life of the character.
Yep.
I mean that's a way you can grow your character.
That's interesting, but that's also kind of sus.
I mean it's not really sus, but that'd take a lot of money out of your bank.
Yeah. That too.
From having enough money to support yourself and your loved ones to only having enough money to eat ramen for a week. Looks like you're going to die.
Noise.
I mean, theoretically, you could actually survive off a whole day of pizza.
Yeah.
Like a large pizza.
Yeah.
A few slices, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and boom.
Yep.
So if you did go broke for a while and you have a shit ton of pizza points, might as well use that.
Yeah, why not? We have a whole bunch of those coupon codes in my house.
I was gonna say.
local
Yeah, they
pizza
always like.
place,
Yeah,
free
they always
pizza
like.
and a
I
slushie.
was gonna say, yeah, they like fucking like it was a leaflet. They'll like put it through the fucking door.
Like in the morning, you get a veggie pizza. Fucking afternoon, get any pizza because
Lunchtime deals. Yeah,
And then
lunchtime deals.
like a steak. not steak,
$1.99
fucking,
medium pizza. You're like, what the fuck? That's
Yeah,
cheap, and you have it.
like-
just-
supper, just get a like meaty pizza. Easy.
yeah.
It'd be like that sometime.
Same
It'd be-
thing when you're on holiday. You're
It'd
in
be comically easy.
you're on like the holiday site. You're chilling out, and then you hear like someone knocking on the door, so you open it, and it would be some guy giving you a leaflet, or it'd always like be putting it by like in between the door.
Yeah, sliding it under the door.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, what's this? And it's like, oh, a pizza place. Every time we go on holiday, we go to the same Papa John's.
Papa John's is pretty good.
I mean, their sauce is fucking bomb.
Yeah, we have a local place.
I mean,
We
we got
go
quite a
to-
few pizza joints here.
Pretty or airport or very good. Oh, yes.
Cool.
Do you like pizza?
Yes.
Good.
There's only like one thing, like one piece, what actually contributes to me, like involved with pizza. Haven't you noticed that?
I don't think so.
Where pizza is like one of my favorite foods. I should actually Maybe that'll be the next big commission I get. Would be like a night in with Elliot or something, like watching a movie and they have like pizza and shit or something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could also give people commission advice, you know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we spent a fair bit of cash on ourselves.
Yeah. That's true. Very true.
I would say, as a personal bit of experience, don't always go with the super cheap artists. Go for like, if you're brand new, you got your, character or no
I'm
ref. Your
going
character.
through my old Roblox messages. You want to read like the first message I ever sent was just a wow, and the
When was
second
that?
one
When was that?
October 2nd, 2011. And the second one I ever sent was there's a glitch and blow up JV. It's getting me stuck in the shop teleporter. Which is there's a glitch and blow up Justin Bieber. It's getting stuck in the shop teleporter. And then I sent one in all caps. I just said you're hot and nice. To some girl. I still talk to her. I
still
actually
hitting up the
I still talk to her.
e-pussy. Bro, you was hitting up the e-pussy so long ago.
And then my fourth one ever said, yeah, hi, follow me everywhere, GF. And then my fifth one said, don't change, I like the way you are, GF.
I was gonna say, yeah, you'd aim for like middle tier commissions and things. You don't want to spend too much money. But your main goal would be to get a reference piece.
Yo!
Experiment with your character a bit.
Yeah. Dude, I was such a savage back then. This guy messaged me and said, what the fuck, bro, you stole my look. So I said, steal mine, I don't care.
Hit him with the, steal mine, I don't care.
We're friends now.
I was trained on the 360, so we were like thick-skinned kids. We was like, yo, you gonna cuss us out, we're gonna cuss you out with it.
My friend typed in that I can't be your BF thing, but can I be your BF? Dude, I was so young. I was
so young.
I was naive.
Whilst you were being so naive, here was me and the boys cussing each other out on Search and Destroy on Modern Warfare 2.
Yo, this man, I was talking with this man. What's up, bro? What did you get for Christmas? I got an PS3 with the game COD MW3 and Infamous 2. What you get? I'm getting an iPod Touch and I got a 3.0 high roller coaster of Kinects.
So that's something we can look back on.
Oh yeah,
Christmas.
For sure. iPods.
I was gonna say that would be like the highlight of all Christmases.
Yeah.
Would be your iPod. Just as they came out, everyone was like, "Yo, iPod!" And I was like, I want one.
Mm-hmm. Admin commands T-shirts and Roblox.
Fast forward now. I mean, or as a kid, you'd always ask for a shit ton of toys.
Yeah, and you get like 2, and you'd still be happy.
For us, we would be that one family to like save up 2 months beforehand, get like all that fucking cash ready to go. The month it's Christmas shopping, boom. Bro, the Christmas tree looked fucking thick.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was shit tons of shit under there. And then fast forward, then we got boom, iPods. We didn't know about it. Here's an iPod Touch for you. Here's an iPod Touch for you. We were fucking over the moon. That's when YouTube was still integrated.
Yeah, YouTube with the like the TV thing.
Yeah, with the old CRT.
Yeah.
TVs.
Yeah.
My God, I never actually had a YouTube account for so long until I did actually sign up once. I think the funnier part to that would be the fact of I spent so long like looking through video after video to get back to what I was doing after me like accidentally closing out YouTube or crashing.
Yo, back in January 3rd, 2011 at 6:45 p.m. I messaged this person and said, you remember Roblox music videos actually?
Yeah.
Yep. I messaged him and said, I have 3 songs for you, Heaven, Good Feeling, and I Don't Care. And I said, since I offered, can I be in one? which didn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, but looking back, you know, every other Christmas you'd have a shit ton of toys and something like cool.
Yeah.
For us, it was a shit ton of toys, Xbox games, and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, now we're at here. Or for me, because the thing is with me, you know, my birthday being in December,
Yeah.
it's
This
it's
counts for your
AIDS.
birthday and
It,
Christmas.
I can really what I could do is get something big for, or get something like what would be more expensive than both, you know, like a Christmas and birthday present, and just go, I'll just have it for my birthday.
Yeah, this person has their Discord on their account.
Not just that, but
So-
now with me, uh, obviously I'm working now, so whatever I want, I can just buy myself. I think the only thing I would want for Christmas would be some AirPods, and that's about it.
Yo, remember the best friends list? You could add 20 people to it.
I remember
And-
having an iPod 3, then we had an iPod 4, and then an
Oh
iPod
yeah,
5.
iPod 4 was the golden age.
Yeah, the
Yo.
iPod 4, yo, having a fucking camera, yo, me and my sister were still fucking mind blown by that.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Remember the thing about the hodo? I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, your best friends list. And if you added someone to that and you told them about it, you were like treated like a king.
Yeah.
Royalty. It was great.
Back in our school, obviously, we used to play Club Penguin, Bin Weevils, things like that. But then it all diminished. The thing is, right, I kind of wish they didn't kill Club Penguin and then change it with that 3D shit.
What do you mean? Weenie are cool, Peony are cool. I'm so cool, you're just Austin. What do you mean I'm Austin? I never saw you. You're not even on my friends list. That's what I said to them. And I think they're terminated. The character just won't load for some reason.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, though they haven't played this in forever.
They're probably so prehistoric, the game, she's like, yeah, nah.
Yeah. Shane is mine. Aqua blue. Put me on aqua blue. Could you follow me back to the pool? May I have access to Blaze private message? This is please.
Like I said, it's the thing with Christmas now. You know, you get everything you want. You turn 17 and 18, you know, and then you just go, I've got everything I want.
I feel that.
Well, I mean, it's worse for me, especially. Just everyone in fucking December. Because, I mean, you know, you have a birthday in the middle of the year, you know, you can actually spend money and be like, yo, oh, I want this, you know, oh, this just came out, I want this.
Yeah.
You know, December, it's like, oh, you have to do birthday shopping in like mid-October, November.
I saw pre. Hey, follow me sometime K. Got it.
And
Sorry.
nowadays, you know, I just get my own cash, so I just buy my own shit.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have joined 20. Oh yeah, back when people would message you in groups. In the message, and they'd be like, "Hey, join."
I find it funny, it would be like a Roblox like roleplay group, but tries like recruiting. Recruiting all new citizens of so-and-so. We need you to help us fight this war. Me. Well, you don't have a war on terror, so I'm not interested. You know, looking back at Christmas and things, though, it got lit at one point in our lives. iPod 3s, my guy, yo, we was fucking over the moon with that.
Yeah.
And then the Xbox 360 era, you know, being given that as a kid. Looking
feel
back at that now, oh, you remember borrowing your mum's iPhone 3 to record like a video?
Oh yeah, you just there when you're borrowing your like parents' phones and you thought you were like a professional YouTube blogger.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. So
think he was like,
mindless, but it was amazing.
that was, oh, you remember all the old, like, you laugh, you lose videos, which were like,
Yup.
they weren't actual, like, funny jokes. It would just be like some gif with some funny music over it, and
Yep.
that was it. You was in tears as a kid.
Yeah. Oh my.
Funny dancing banana, that's it, you're in tears crying with laughter. Or the stormtrooper humping, air thrusting. Wow. Fuck. I'm
Dude,
crying laughing.
so funny. I loved that.
And now we look at it and go, is this what we actually fucking laughed at? But I think the ones were the most iconic were kids raging at Xboxes and PlayStation. Like kid gets angry at COD and then he like throws controller at the screen or some shit.
Dude, those are amazing.
What was it? The Rage Kid. I can't remember. The world's most angriest kid. I can't remember the name, the original name. But the guy who gets banned off or cancelled his subscription off of World of Warcraft and tries to
Oh,
shove
he put the
TV
remote up
his
his ass. Yeah. Dude.
I mean, yeah, that even though it might have been scripted, I don't care, right? But you can still look back at that and go, even to now, you can still have a chuckle at that. You can. It's embedded in most of our history. I mean, nowadays, we laugh at really random things, but things what strike our core, oldest you laugh, you lose things. Yeah, you can just skip now because they aren't really funny. But still watching kids get angry at playing like COD and shit like that.
10 things I know about you. You are reading this. You are human. You can't say the letter P without separating your lips. You just attempted it. No, I didn't. There's no number 5 there either. You are laughing at yourself. You have a smile on your face and you skipped number 5. You just check to see if there is a number 5. There is no number 5. You laugh at this because you are an idiot and everyone does it too. I did not. You didn't realize that this is the ninth and last fact. That is the ninth fact. You fell for fact number 10. No, I did not. You didn't see there are 2 nines on this list. Amazing.
I was going to say that was the shit we got kids. What was
Yeah.
it? The Ask like Tumblr characters from back in the day. You remember those YouTube videos?
I don't know.
Some guy would have like their character or like some character of like a show, and then it'd be like, bro, that was the like funniest shit, and that was also the first time I heard a Seven Nation
Yeah.
where they glitch mode.
That's this guy. What's the Minecraft server? And he said, can't tell you, and you need to get on Hamachi. So I said, what the balls is Hamachi?
I was say Himachi is that weird peer-to-peer place before most people ran over to Minecraft servers like a normal human being. Bro, you remember when Minecraft was like new? When everyone was like going absolutely batshit over Minecraft? I think the Minecraft clones were probably some of the best to him. One of the most iconic games I can think of is Murder Miners. And I don't know about you, but I like Murder Miners.
I don't know.
Castle
I'm
Miners,
just dying instantly.
Like, knockoff Minecraft games before Minecraft came to the Xbox, that was the coolest shit. Total Miner, that was a good game as well.
I made some stuff. Pants. Didn't make it. Oh, I made some pants. Snake 1. Just get deleted.
There's so many like old knockoff Minecraft games, but the one game I can always remember playing as a kid is, you remember Dead Island?
I don't know.
Zombie game. It was really renowned for its glitches, but fun. And Saints Row 3. That was also a game you could remember, like the back of your head.
Yeah, I think so.
Great game, great story. And they also had Kanye West power and play.
Ooh, I remember when I bypassed the filter and the thing is still up.
I mean, you can. That's why some of your messages are still up.
Oh yeah,
They won't delete them now.
I'm just a real G, okay?
You ever just fart and it smells of complete death? You're like, wow, that's crazy.
Only sometimes, but not usually. Oh yeah, I used to upload a lot of audio for whatever reason. I just felt like it.
I mean, nowadays, to upload audio, I'm pretty sure you had to pay Robux for it.
Oh yeah, I did. Less than 7 minutes? They used to be less than 2 minutes. Wow. These files can be huge now. You can put like a whole podcast up in here, man.
You can put music on them, and that's what most people do. But it
What's-
costs. It's based on how much
That's
time.
what I
you
did.
use.
Oh no, when you used to do it, it used to be either 30 or 100, and if it was like less than 15 seconds, it was 30, and if it was 2 minutes, it was 100.
I mean, that was cheaper. Now it's
Yeah.
factored by how much.
Let me just upload a random file because I know I have audio on.
Yeah, so just like put a random song.
Do you have a Wii? 20 for like a 3-second clip. Crazy looks putting it up in Walmart. Estimate price. 350.
It's almost a whole fucking full. What?
Yeah.
Almost a whole
How
400.
about Alex Fisher 777 XX School Shooter fidget spinners? Yeah, 350. That's crazy.
It's a whole 450 to upload a song. You're paying more money to upload it than you would be to buy a song on the Apple
Yeah.
Store.
Skype, BBB. Back when
Right, I
everyone
think-
used Skype.
I was going to say, we're using Skype to record this.
Yep, but like back when Skype was like the fucking like top of the
I was
tree.
going to say, yeah.
I think in Discord it didn't exist. I remember back in
TeamSpeak was like a really minority thing back then.
yeah. You wanna know what I used to do?
What?
I was such a little shit. I'd go into games and wait for people to mention Skype, so I'd type in their usernames on Skype, add them, and message them, and say I'm in your game, and entice them to call me.
Right. I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah, that'd be a very very cool.
If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, cry to your parents about it. Remember, we've got a Twitter now. Tell your friends, family. You can now tweet us, telling your pets about us. Like they would subscribe to a phone.
Oh yeah, there's a Twitter.
Yeah. Remind me to actually make a like a proper template I can just copy and paste at the end of each video. So I can
Sure.
just throw it in the bio.
What if I just did it for you?
If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, cry to your parents. Subscribe, hit the bell button so you know when we get it. If you got this far, say that Triple X is actually Wednesday.
Goodbye. I'll have the good time.
That would be
Oh
real
yeah. Yeah, man.
And if you want topics to be covered, drop a comment. For now, we'll see you next week.
Drop a comment. Oh yeah.